Hey guys, so today we are going to try another challenge. I'm excited for it, but I'm also really nervous. Everyone knows I like to spend some money, even though I don't have any. So I think this will actually be a really challenging challenge to try. I guess that's why it's in the name. I am going to build a house, which I actually need to build right now. So let me go do that and I'll be right back. All right, guys, here is my house. I actually just built this in like 10 minutes, maybe. It's really not that cute. Yeah, it's kind of funny looking. I think the roof is interesting, but you know what? It could be worse. So we have the entryway, living room, dining room, kitchen, laundry room, office, bedroom number 1, bathroom number 1, bedroom number 2, and bathroom number 2. I am going to fill up each of these rooms with only $1,000 worth of items. Surprisingly, this only costs $16,000, which is interesting. Ew, guys, wait, I just loaded my plot on my alt. I have absolutely no idea how old this house is. Ew, okay. And of course, I spawned way over here. We've got a long walk.
One eternity later.
Okay, we made it. Say hey to Ayzria. All right, let's get building. We have our budget to $1,000. Obviously, we should start in the entryway. This should be pretty simple, right? I think the first thing, oh my God, it's throwing me off that this is blue. I have mine on Ayzria set to pink. I think the first thing we need, obviously, is a carpet. These pillars don't count. I'm adding this on my other account. I forgot to make a room divider in here, so the next obvious move here is to put a table with some decor on it. Which one doesn't require a lot of decoration? This is nice and simple. I also don't know what kind of color scheme I want in here. No way. I think that was a really expensive table. Was that a mistake? Can I not undo? I spent about half of the budget accidentally. Before I run out of all my money, I need a painting up here. Maybe I'll fill it in with a decal that has its own border around it. Now I only have $112. Oh, I really wanted this. This tissue box is absolutely massive. I could just do these magazines. It's not like the most pleasing, but I think it's exactly $112. So here we go. Now I'm at 0. That went way faster than I thought it would. So I guess let's move on into the dining room, which is going right here. Let's reset my budget to 1,000. Now I need to be careful this time and not choose the most expensive dining table. In fact, we need the least expensive. We also need the least expensive dining chairs. Yikes. Maybe I'll go on with this fun green color for the chairs. I don't really know if this is gonna look good. I hate these dining chairs now. Maybe I should have splurged. These are all almost the same price, so I'm just gonna go with the middle one. I don't know why I really like this plaid material. I just really only have one shot with picking these materials because I can't go back. Should I risk it? Ugh, I think I'm going to. We need to get some plants in here somehow. This one's the least expensive, but honestly, I haven't used this in probably 6 years. I think I'm gonna stick with the overgrowth floor plant because it's really big and I think it will look nice. Okay, we only have $50 left already, just like that. I was supposed to put things in the middle of here, but I don't think I have enough money. I guess all I can do is the salt and pepper shakers, and then I literally can't afford anything else. I guess the most we can do is recolor. Okay, let's get started on this kitchen. I think we need, wait, what? Getting a stove and a fridge is already $800. We're not getting a stove. We need the fridge though, so that's taking up half of the budget. We're gonna have to use basic counters here. This is actually insane. I literally have no idea what to do next. I only have $200. Plumbing? Should I get a sink? $160? No, I'm simply not doing any of that. I feel like the least we can do is put a toaster since we don't have an oven, we don't have a microwave. So now we have $80. Is there anything else? Why is the peanut butter $72? You know what? We're gonna have a toaster and some peanut butter so that we can have peanut butter toast. I forgot to recolor. The most that I can do is one piece of something. Oh gosh. I was honestly feeling confident until now. Let's reset my budget and work on the living room. I have to remember to color before I place everything. We obviously need this big couch. Do we need a TV? How expensive are they? I think we're better off not doing a TV at all. I think instead, let's put 2 more of these chairs facing each other. So instead of paying attention to electronics, they can look at each other. I say they. No one, absolutely no one is living in this house. Honestly, this isn't a really bad challenge if you want to like get your house started and like renovate each room as you go, we should bring this color back in. I think that's nice. Definitely spent kind of a lot of money painting that because I use custom colors, which I should have thought about before, but I didn't. We actually are not doing bad on money. We do need some sort of table in the middle of them. Honestly, this one's not bad. Are these off center? My bad. Okay, $460. I definitely think maybe, oh, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I should do a whole wallpaper, but that definitely does not work. I can do, oh no, I can't do that. Maybe some newspaper there. And I feel like I need some plants. There's like not a lot of life in here. Where's the cheapest one? This 70 versus 80. I think let's just use this one. Good enough. I don't want to use any of these things. So I guess let's put a frame up there. Okay, I have $5, which means I can recolor something. Whatever. I don't know. That is my living room. Of course, I'm going to add all the decals later. To be honest, this doesn't look so bad. It's just very plain. Let's reset the budget and go into the living room. Sorry, laundry room? Oh no. Just this alone is gonna be, what is that? $870? We can do the stacked washer dryer and it will be much cheaper. Maybe let's do this in the corner. And then with $80, let's put these hangers down here. Make it a little messy. I don't know. And then maybe a paper bag will be like for lint. Now with $16, let's color this paper bag at least. We can also paint one of the hangers and then we have $1 left. What do we have next? I think we'll do the office. I honestly thought that this video might give you ideas for how to budget, but I honestly think this is a little bit too tight of a budget. Let me know in the comments if I should 1, renovate the house when it's done, or 2, make another house with a slightly different budget. And if so, what kind of budget? Let's see, how expensive are the desks? We're obviously gonna go with a simplistic one. Should we use a stool? No, that's wildly uncomfortable. Let me paint these before I literally can't. Let's do a pen cup, keep it simple, and then maybe a stack of papers. We'll do the ones with words on it since that makes it look a little busier. I think it would be beneficial if we did the bookcase that is already filled in, even though I hate these. And then I'll spend a little bit of extra money to paint it to match the desk. Maybe on this side, we'll do an accent wall. Again, I don't know why I like this pattern. I just think it looks nice, but I don't think it really works in this room. Let's see. Should we do this kind of wallpaper? For only $20, it adds a lot of visual interest, if you will. So this is the only painting I can afford. I have exactly $150 left, so I think I should do that. I guess the office is done. I think I should have the desk face this direction, and then the bookcase will be directly across. I think that's a better use of space. So let's go into kids. Nothing in here is too expensive. Obviously, we need a crib, so let's place that first. Guess we'll do it in front of the window. I don't know. Is a changing station necessary? Honestly, no. I feel like we can do it on the floor. We have to deprive our baby just a tiny bit. Let's change it from green at least to this color. I think this little easel is cute. Like maybe that was a bad decision. Oh my gosh, is that it? No way is that all I could place. Maybe let's do a rug, but to save a little bit of money, I'm gonna steal this carpet from over here. A white rug with an art easel doesn't really make the most sense. You know what? It's fine. I don't think anything else that I can add is for children. We can put some crayons. They won't go on the rug, so I guess we'll just put them over here. Let's put a little baby picture right here above the crib, and that's it. This is getting worse and worse by the room. Now let's move on into here. This is the guest bathroom, but also the baby bathroom, but I guess babies don't use bathrooms, so it's just a guest bathroom. Obviously, we're gonna use the most expensive, no, the cheapest toilet. What's the cheapest sink? Definitely this one. Let's see, cheapest mirror. I want to see if I can use all of the cheapest items in here and see what that comes out to. Trash can or toilet paper? Nope, toilet paper is much too expensive. We can put a roll of toilet paper on the ground though. It's not the worst idea. The good thing about the bathroom is honestly we don't need to recolor anything. I think for the sake of this being a bathroom and to have some differences in here, let's go ahead and make this tile. I don't know. We can use some different tile on the walls. See, that made it look a little bit more interesting. Can I afford any plants? I might have to go in and use this plant. I really don't like it. These are exactly $45. I think I'm just gonna use this. Ew, I can't color it. Let's get out of here. I need to do this master bedroom and the last bathroom, and then I can be done with this. Since this is a master, I do need a double bed, or do I? It's actually cheaper if you do 2 standard beds next to each other than 1 double bed. So let's go ahead and just do this. Life hack. I don't want to spend too much money changing textures because I think that's really expensive. And then we need a dresser because the baby doesn't even have a dresser, so that means we absolutely need one. I feel like nightstands for sure? Question mark? Yikes, this looks like a prison cell. I kind of forgot. I did leave room up here, I think, so that I could do a painting. So let's move that over there. And then on this side, maybe we'll do a big mirror. I can't actually afford the big mirror that I was thinking of. Let's do this. And I have $30, so maybe I will resize it so that it fits a little bit better. I'm gonna paint it black. I don't know. Maybe we can do another accent wall back here. It doesn't really look like it's fitting very well. Should I make it black? Or I can make it this neutral brown. I don't know. I hate all of this. Yeah, no. Let's do the last bathroom and then I can stop this because this is getting out of hand. And I realized this one doesn't have a shower, which means we need one on this side. Gonna have to use that one. Absolutely atrocious. Technically, we need double sinks because this is the master and it'll take up more room. Oh no. I take that back. We're not doing double sinks. How much does it cost to resize this? $35? Ew. We gotta change the floor. I guess we'll use the same one. Or no, I think let's use a different tile. I don't like this. Maybe marble? Oh, I can't afford marble. Okay, instead of changing the color of the sink, I can afford the marble, but it has to stay the color of the wood. All right, let me go in and change the very few decals that I have, and then I'll show you the finished result. Okay, let me show you what this monstrosity turned into. Normally, I feel like my decals saved these builds, but this time, I don't think it did. Let's go on inside. This is what we got. So here's our entryway. I found a decal that did have a frame around it, and I think it looks cute on its own. It doesn't really match the rest of the build though. We have the dining room over here. I think the colors are nice. It could have came together, but it just didn't. I just needed so much more decoration around this house in order for this dining room to fit. Then we have the living room, which same thing. It could have been so cute, but there's just so minimal decoration. I ended up actually putting a mirror in the back, which was a choice that was only made because no decal looked good in this area. But those are fine. Honestly, in the grand scheme of this house, these rooms are okay because you go into the kitchen. This is a budget kitchen if I have ever seen one. All we have is the peanut butter plus a toaster. So you can make peanut butter toast and nothing else. Moving on, back here we have the laundry room, which honestly is just fine for a budget laundry room. I think that there's everything that you could possibly need. Never mind, not possibly, but any of the basics that you need, they're all here. Going on into the office, once again, you do have your basics. I didn't realize how bad this picture looked. Not gonna lie, it's not as much of a sleigh as I thought it was gonna be. Obviously, you do not have a laptop or anything. The only thing you can do is read these essays, or you can read about chemistry, economics, or quantum chromodynamics. Is that what that says? I've never read that before. And we have the kids' room. Yeah, so this is what we got. We got a nice little crib back here. I did put a picture of the family dog. We got some blocks, we got some painting on a white rug. I think perfect combination. And then of course some crayons if you want to draw on the walls because they're so empty. Then in the bathroom, we have a nice old vent on the ground and some very uncolored items. These textures do not go together whatsoever, but I had to add visual interest, as I said. Who knows if that was the right choice? Now this room looks like a parent's room who has no idea what they're doing with decorating. That is absolutely for sure. It's, I think, the worst bedroom I've ever seen in my entire life. But you know what? You had to save money on coloring. Couldn't really change up any textures. Figured I'd add to the look by adding the most parental piece of art I have ever seen. I feel like my mom would love this. And then we have the bathroom, which has even less than the guest bathroom, but it has potential for a good renovation. Okay, I need to get out of this house immediately. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like. And like I said, if you want me to renovate this or make an actual good budget house, let me know in the comments below. All of my social medias are in the description if you want to go give those a follow, and I will see you in the next one.